Alright, this video is about Jeff from Into the Pit, the game and the book. So Jeff bought Freddy's, right? Why would he buy Freddy's? Right? Because whenever he can, buy, any other building in Hurricane, or wherever the book takes place, right? Mike also bought Fredbear's and or Freddy's in FNAF 6 whenever he could have bought any other building. He could have also, built one, right? He could have had one built. Also, no one names a restaurant after themselves unless they have a big ego, or it's like a family-owned restaurant, right? Which Mike, it has ties to that, right? Like William owned it, right? William owned Freddy's and stuff, and so technically, right? He would call it Jeff's. But then again, William didn't own Jeff's. So whenever Mike came up with the name Jeff, right, he must have had he must have brought back his ego a little bit and named it after Jeff, because we know that Foxy Bro or Michael in the 80s the early 80s did have an ego, right? And also they're both purple, right? I mean, come on. In the book, Jeff constantly looks tired. And this is from the book, right? He looks tired, miserable, with dark hair sticking up in weird places, and alarming bags under his heavy-lidded eyes. Alarming bags under his heavy-lidded, bloodshot eyes. He wears an apron stained with new and old tomato sauce. Oswald says that he looks about 100 years old in the book, whenever he's probably just 30, and compares his eyes, his apron, and his slow speech and movement to that of a zombie, right? Like a zombie pizza chef. Which, Mike would look tired, because considering he works the night shift and stuff, and Mike is about 50-something by the time the Into the Pit game happens. Also, the whole zombie thing, Mike is literally a zombie. In the video game adaptation, Jeff has dark skin with pale blue eyes, and he's seen wearing a blue vest, an orange shirt, orange pants, and black shoes. Which, not counting the vest, Mike also did the whole one color outfit sort of thing, right? He had the purple or blue pants, and he had the purple shirt. I'm pretty sure they're bright purple, but he had those, and then he had brown shoes, right? And when Mike owns Freddy in FNAF 6, he's the only person that we see working there other than, Jeremy, right? Right, but he works after, FNAF 6 too, right? And I guess FNAF Security Breach. It's yeah. Jeremy works in Help Wanted 2. He works before and after Security Breach, right? And the same is for Jeff, right? Jeff stays in the office on the 5th night, kind of like Mike does, right? He stays in the office, right? And Jeff and Oswald's father have a close relationship, especially since Oswald's dad is the Freddy boy, right? That might be why Jeff lets Oswald do what he does in Jeff's, right? Come in at night, go into the ball pit room, right? He lets him have the key willy-nilly, even though he should really put more thought into why he would give Oswald the key and stuff, right? And in the book, Jeff gives Oswald free pizza slices that they have left, right? And so there's a lot of evidence that says Mike is Jeff. But to be fair, we've only seen Jeff 3 times, right? There's the novel, there's the graphic novel, and then there's the game, right? So really Jeff is just all up to interpretation, right? And Jeff isn't really that purple. He only looks purple in like the main, like the entrance of the room, and then he looks pale everywhere else. So this could just be Mike healing with Remnant and stuff. Also, Jeff, he in the teaser trailers, right? He is literally purple. From what I saw, I'm colorblind. But yeah, how do I end? I don't